Hello and welcome to the Soccer World Cup. The match is being played in a purpose-built stadium on the beach here in Crete. 40 nations taking part, 1,000 athletes, but only one country can claim to be world champions. Well, on day 7, things started to get very interesting. We were in the knockout stages of the competition, so it's winner stays on. And we will start our look back at the highlights with Brazil against Mexico.
So the first of our knockout games, Mexico in the red against the boys from Brazil in the bright yellow shirts. The all South American affair. Excellent start to the game, both sides firing shots in, testing each other's goalkeeper. Greasy surface after early evening rain here in Recife. Some outstanding goalkeeping. That was the Mexican keeper there, throwing himself at full length, Omar Martinez. Mexico's corner, brilliant save from a spectacular save there from the goalkeeper of Brazil, Tainei. All the tricks and the flicks in the world, and it's Mexico there taking the lead through Adrian Dominguez, popping up the far post and just getting it past Tainei before he could cover the ground. So first blood to Mexico. How would Brazil respond? Well, they tried pretty much everything. They found a goalkeeper in a rich vein of form and determined to keep a clean sheet. Both goalkeepers cancelling each other out. That was a little flicked header there from Lillingston. And here is the big fella again. This time it squirmed off his boot, off the goalkeeper, and rolled agonisingly over the goal line for Mexico's second goal right on the stroke of half time. So into the second half, Brazil needing to respond, throwing everything forward, and again finding the very athletic goalkeeper there, determined to keep everything out. Wonderful save again there. Brazil, well, they stuck to their task. They just couldn't find the recipe. Their link play wasn't firing on all cylinders, and when they did get half chances, it was almost as if there was a force field around that Mexican net. It just wouldn't go in for them. Mexico, to their great credit, really did stick to the task. Great focus in everything they did, etched across their faces. And it was at times back to the wall time. Hudson, a live wire for Brazil, but tonight he didn't have his shooting boots with him. So much at stake. Another wonderful save there from a flamboyant Omar.
So a win for Mexico, booked their place in the quarterfinals. They know they'll be playing Poland next after their win against Bulgaria. Another country, I'm sure, hoping to get to at least the quarterfinals here, Slovenia. Simona is our guest now. Simona, just remind us what your role is with Slovenia.
I'm a public relations representative of Slovenian Mini Football Federation and the only girl in our team.
And the team doing well at the moment as we speak to you, into the knockout stages, looking forward to progressing no doubt to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, it's true. We are playing today against France and we are really hoping, to come to the quarterfinals and to show that, Slovenian football, Slovenian small-sided football is has really quality.
You played in this tournament last year,
yes.
Got to this stage last year, so I'm assuming the ambition is to at least go one better.
Of course, because every year the ambition, the goal is to be even better than last year, Last year we, unfortunately, the Germans were a bit better. They had a bit of luck, but this year we are hoping, to get high, to get really on the top.
How have you found the competition here and the venue?
The competition is really tough. As you know, we had the group of the dead, you know, the group with Germany, Romania, Hungary. They are all, you know, really, really good football teams. And you know, as I saw the other teams, they are really good as well, you know, so the competition is really tough.
That's good though, isn't it,
Yeah, of course.
for this tournament?
Yeah, of course, you know, because the motivation is also higher if the competition it's like really, really tough, you know.
But the games are coming very quickly now for the players.
Yeah.
How are they likely to find that, do you think?
I mean, our players are a bit tired, but you know, they are resting, you know, because the motivation and you know, the willingness to win, it's like really high, you know. And we have a really united team this year. They are like all for one, you know, one for all, and you know, we just have our fingers crossed that, you know, we will come to the top level, you know, as we can.
So Slovenia going to be busy, so Simona is going to be busy as well. Thank you very much for joining us. We will take another look back at one of the games from day 7, another of those knockout matches, a last 16 tie between England and Lithuania.
And we'll have ball in now. Brilliantly saved by Joe. Brilliantly saved there by the Lithuanian keeper. But again it comes in. England trying to get that first goal. Can they get that first goal that is so vital? A corner managed to clear away, but England get it back by the near post, right across the goal mouth, and very nearly England's first goal. You could see Dean MacDonald coming in there. Anyway, it's cleared. Now an England corner. It's taken out on the right-hand side, and it's flicked home. That's the first goal. 13 minutes on the clock, and it's that man at home who manages to tuck the ball away. Oh, great save by Joe Mant. England on the attack again. Oh, a great shot. In fact, keeping it in play. Now, they come forward again. Lovely effort there. Brilliant individual effort there by Matty Wallet. And MacDonald, oh, what a great save. What a great save there by the keeper, the Lithuanian keeper. But that's the ball hammered into the net. Bang! And that's England. Surely home. Eddie Ademo, the man putting the ball in the net. Now they have a penalty. They're leading 2-0. Oh, and he slips. Would you believe it? Dean MacDonald slips, and England could have closed it down completely with that. But it's still 2-0.
So that win for England, seeing them progress to the quarter-finals. Another team who I'm sure will be hoping to join them, go a little bit further perhaps as well, Scotland. I'm pleased to say their captain Kevin joins us. Kevin, thank you very much, because obviously you've got a busy day ahead here on day 8 of this tournament, because you're still in it.
Yeah, a couple of hours time we're playing Hungary, which will be a tough game, so got to dash away after this and go and get prepared. But thanks for having me down. It's a pleasure to be here speaking with you.
How's it been so far? I'm guessing you're delighted to be through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, absolutely. A country like us are kind of unfancied for the tournaments, kind of underdogs, so our primary target's always just to get out of the group, and after that you never know what's going to happen. But tough tie today against Hungary, came through their group, a very tough group, having won all their games, so it's going to be hard, but you know, we're going to do our best. Hopefully we can get something out of it.
As you say, Hungary, I think for some people are the team to beat if you could maybe go on and lift this trophy.
Absolutely. I think in terms of the draw, I think they were quite low down in the pots, so given that themselves and Romania were lower down in the pots, it became like a group of death almost, you know, Germany, Slovenia, Romania, Hungary, and I never thought Hungary would top the group the way they did, but they've been very impressive, so yeah, it's going to be a tough afternoon.
As for Scotland, great that you're doing well, and what's the support been like for you so far here?
It's been good, as you can imagine. There's always plenty of Scottish people on holiday, and some of the lads' families have come over as well, so we've had great support, and we always do, to be fair, wherever we go, so yeah, we're very grateful for that, and a lot of support on social media back home and things like that as well, which is always helpful.
Well, thank you for speaking to us so close to the games today, and we'll wish you the best of luck as well. So Scotland hoping to progress. Were the hosts that's going to be continuing in this competition as well. Our next last 16 tie is Greece against Croatia.
As the shot comes in, what a goal! What a shot from left Kastikis, and that hits the post and goes in. No chance with that, and it's Greece 1, Croatia 0. There's a chance, oh, just wide of the post. Just wide of the post. That's one of the best chances Croatia have had. Now the ball with Croatia again, a shot that's not all that wide. It rattles the netting behind. But the ball put in, that's a very clever ball put in there by Peter Jezic. Oh, if only could have got good contact on that. Ilya Radovac, the man firing that, and in the end seeing it saved. Shot, oh, he couldn't hold it, out it comes, and that's one of the closest that Croatia have come to. Oh, that's a brilliant, brilliant save, and keeps Croatia in the game. Excellent save there by Ernest Malaric. Malaric again. No, it's not. It's Haris Zakos at the other end. Haris Zakos down with his feet, saving that one. Croatia doing their earnest to try and equalise. Now they're away. Down that left-hand side, he's only just come on the field and almost provides a goal. Great save. Shot straight at the keeper. And now away. And oh. Well, they've got the fly keeper on. I think they've got the fly goalkeeper on now. Oh no, they haven't. He's still in there, Ernest Malaric. Sorry. Yeah, Ernest Malaric. Croatia doing their best to try and get back in the game. The fly goalkeeper's itching to get on the field. And if he does, then you'll see more attacks from Croatia. Here's one now as they come forward. Shot. Moves inside. Shoots. Well stopped. Up in the air it goes. Now a high ball, would you believe it? The fly keeper is miles off his line. And there's a free.
Well, somebody who I suspect might have been pleased to see Greece beating Croatia last night is my next guest, Thanos Papadopoulos, CEO of the International Socca Federation. You've helped organise this event. You've been at the head of organising this event, so great to see the hosts going through.
Thank you very much for the invitation. Yes, actually, it's always good for the tournament if the host goes and promotes the next phases of the tournament. And this happened yesterday in a very, very tough match with Croatia.
Your task is to get people interested in this tournament, and it seems to be working. There have been great crowds here, not just for the Greece games.
Yes, that was a very big challenge, and that was a goal from the very first moment when we won the bid. Because we knew that Rethymno and Crete is a community that can be very easily engaged, because people love the sport, this specific sport, since many years, and because people in general love to be close to big sport events. And we worked a lot on it directly with the people here, with the media, with local sponsors, and many ways that we tried to have.
And what have you made of the football so far? What kind of response have you had from people who are maybe seeing this tournament for the first time?
You mean what was their reaction?
Yes.
They love it. It's their opinion is that it's something that it was far above their expectation. In general, all the attitude of the people here is like, wow, what we are living. We'd never expected this.
And now, what are your hopes for the tournament going forward from here? Is it for Greece to get as far as they possibly can?
To be honest, this is not the most important
No.
thing. It only helps with the crowds a little bit more, but I think that anyway we have many important games right now with the last knockout games, and we will have a lot of people anyway. So I just hope to have very good weather.
Yeah.
This helps a lot, as we had mostly the biggest part of the tournament, and we're now waiting the last important matches.
Well, Thanos, thank you for speaking to us. He's busy. This
very
tournament remains busy as well. Lots more football to come before we find out who will be the Soccer World Cup champions of 2019. To keep up to date with all the live action, you can go to our YouTube and Facebook pages. Also, to find out about the fixtures and results, go to soccafederation.com. That's it for this show, but we will be back at 8:30 local time on Sunday evening for a live programme ahead of the final. As I say, more football to be played, plenty more before then. But which two teams will be playing at 9 o'clock on Sunday evening? I'm sure you'll join us then, but for now, thanks for watching.